cultivating committed to care patients and why it's so important. A few strategies to attract and retain these wonderful kinds of patients. This probably looks pretty familiar to you. You probably have a copy of one in your clinic. You probably go through it during their ROF and kind of talk about it. Providing educational resources is really important. Of course, we all want a bunch of people who know and love chiropractic and understand the value of what you do. Unfortunately, that's a pretty small population. So providing these resources, this particular diagram or something that shows something to this effect is what sold me, I won't say how many years ago, but a few decades ago, on chiropractic care, because the first chiropractor that sat down and explained this to me, it blew my mind. I had only connected the dots that, you have back pain, you go see a chiropractor. You're doing probably several of them a week. They're seeing 5 to 10 new patients a week, and that's a lot of education, but I'll tell you that education is so important, and it is a step that cannot be missed. Encourage active participation. So empowering your patient to take an active role in their care. And that's going to really probably not sit well with a lot of them, but there are a ton of exercises and stretches and all kinds of things, nutritional tips that you guys can give to them. Rapport and trust is really important. So, really going through, listening and communicating with them. Again, I'm preaching to the choir. I know you guys know this. And one great thing about chiropractors, one of my favorite things about working with chiropractors is it's probably one of the nicest groups of doctors that there are. Offering a personalized plan and why this is important. So before I go through, these are kind of the basic reasons, right? Like the tailor-made plans, you guys know, it just depends on what they have going on, how you recommend how many visits they need to get them out of pain or to be able to handle whatever they have going on. It's also offering them ongoing support, right? But there is another reason that is really important for signing someone onto care. And when I talk to doctors, that when they sign on with us, they say, oh, I don't offer treatment plans because, I want to see how they react, or, I don't want them to feel like we are roping them into a contract kind of a thing. I get it. People have PTSD from that kind of a thing. And that is a totally fair problem that people have. But let me just play devil's advocate for a minute. One of the reasons they come to you, like I had said earlier, they want to hear what your plan is. They want to know that you have a plan for their health. So there are some solutions that are outside of the clinic. Utilizing social media is so important. I know I've talked about this before, and I know it can seem like a daunting task, but connecting with your community through social media is, you cannot skip it. It is so much easier for you to talk to all these people at once and to be able to give advice that can help so many people and reach so many more people than you would if they're just sitting in front of you.